Hey everyone, so today I am going to give you a tutorial on the no makeup look. This is easy, this is fun, this is fast, this is for every day or any day that you just want to look like yourself but just a little bit better. So I hope you enjoy this tutorial. So when you're going for a no makeup look, the whole key to this is basically to look like you're not wearing any makeup. So I'm gonna break it down into a few steps today. And I'm gonna start first with the Silken Pore Perfecting Sunscreen with SPF 35. And what I like about this sunscreen from Tatcha is the fact that it gives a really nice like luminosity to the skin, like almost like an iridescent little tint to it, but nothing that looks that will make your skin look kind of like ruddy or dull. It will actually brighten the skin. So if you have oily skin, you can not do any moisturizer. If you have normal to dry, you could probably add a little bit of moisturizer if you want. And the one that I like is the Reparative Moisture Emulsion. So you have two options if you want. But I'm gonna go right into the Tatcha first, just to eliminate any other steps. Because this is something that's gonna be easy. And, we don't want to put too many steps into this. I'm going to take about that much and I'm just going to rub it in between my fingers and I'm going to start to apply it all over my face. What's great about this Pore Perfecting Sunscreen is that it has all these wonderful extracts in it to brighten the skin, smooth out the pores, and it smells beautiful and it feels beautiful and it's weightless. And I'm gonna even put a little bit on my eyes. Now, if you want, you can put eye cream on. I always recommend wearing eye cream. I do have something that's very natural, and that's the Anise Natural Skincare Wrinkle-Free Eye Cream. So I'm just gonna put a little bit over that. So I don't know if you guys can notice, but my skin already starts to feel appear a little bit more brighter, which is nice. And that's why I tell you, I am really liking this this SPF that they came out with. Okay, so for foundation, I'm going to go in with the La Mer Treatment Fluid Foundation. So here is the product. Okay, I'm gonna shake it up. This will give you that natural, flawless complexion. One pump is really more than enough. It has very good nutritional benefits to it, so that's one pump. As you can see, it has a really nice fluid, serum-y look to it. This will boost the radiance in your skin, and it will actually give the appearance of the skin a more supple and natural and flawless appearance without looking cakey. And the coverage on this is, they say it's medium, but to me this is light coverage. I don't feel that this is medium coverage. It just feels so good. I mean, I feel like I have absolutely nothing on my skin. And excuse the line right here, I've been wearing my glasses all day. Now that that's done, I usually recommend just going in with a little concealer just to conceal, under the eyes or any imperfections that you might have. So there's a couple ways to go about it. And one of the ways that I like to do it is, because I like concealer, I'm going to go in with the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer, but I'm not going to apply a lot. And I'm basically just going to drop it exactly where my under eye circles are. So right here, you guys can see I'm actually just like patting it with my ring finger right into the hollows, and that's going to brighten, okay? A little bit on my finger. Just brightens up my under eyes. It gave it a very natural coverage to it, which is exactly what I'm looking for. And this is a really good concealer because you can build it up. You can highlight with this as well. And I have a full review on this concealer. Now, if you have any redness, what I would suggest, or you want to brighten certain areas of the face, which you can, I would go in with the MAC Prep and Prime, and this is in the shade Light Boost. And I'm just going to show you guys what it looks like if you do decide to highlight just a little bit to make the face appear more youthful. And if you have very dry or tired looking skin, this will help it out. So what you can do is you can just add a little bit right here to highlight, and you could go a little bit right here because we all have natural redness right here. Now if yours is excessive, that's rosacea. And you can go a little bit right into the hollow of the eye where the darkness is, and just drop this in there a little bit, and this will just help brighten that area. And if you want to take it one step further, you can just do a little bit like right here. You don't really have to do all these steps. I'm just kind of trying to give some of you options for those of you that do like to wear a lot of makeup. Okay, so then what I do is I take my finger, and this is kind of like drawing, so it's good because it's easier to blend in this way, and it kind of stays on the skin. And I just take my ring finger, and now I am just blending it in. Do your eyebrows for this look, but if you have very thick full eyebrows, you don't have to. But if you decide you really do want to do your eyebrows a little bit, what I recommend, and I'm going in with the Anastasia Brow Wiz, and this is in soft brown. Basically I just brush my brows up to the shape that I like, and there should not be any full on brow look here. So now I just take the Brow Wiz, and I'm just going to apply it actually right here at the arch and the tail, just a little bit, but like really soft strokes. You really shouldn't be doing too much. If you don't have a full brow and you have a thin brow, what I could recommend saying is just go where the hairs are. Like if you have a little bit of sparse area, that's where you want to fill in, because you want it to look as natural as possible. So you can't even tell that I have like any brow product. If you don't like pencil, then you can definitely go in with brow powder. I have 2 tutorials that I'm going to put and link below for you guys, so you could see some options on how to do brows different ways. So now I would suggest going in with a blush, and the blush that I like for this look is the Stila Convertible Colors, and this is in the shade Lilium. For me, this is perfect because it really is like a nice, soft, everyday neutral color. And what I'm gonna do is just take my middle finger or my ring finger, whichever one you guys like. I'm just gonna start to dot it on my face, and what it's going to do is give me a nice flush of color. And I have to say that using the Tatcha SPF, it definitely gives like a luminosity to my skin underneath my foundation. Okay, so I have like a simple just like hint of color. What you can do if you want to warm up your face a little bit is you can go in with a little bit of bronzer. I do happen to like the IT Cosmetics Vitality Face Disc. Mine broke, but I'm going to use this shade right here. I'm going to take the IT Cosmetics Radiance Wand brush. This is number 14. Just going to put a little bit on the brush, tap it in. Then I'm going to start at the upper portion of my my cheek, and I'm just lightly, I'm not pressing heavy, I'm just lightly going to dust the bronzer right on there, just to give me a little warmth to my skin. And you can always bring just a few strokes around the forehead and the neck and under the jawbone. So now that this is done, typically I would say for you to just leave your eyes the way they are, because it's supposed to be natural. But let's just say you have a hooded eyelid, or you want to open your eye a little bit and you don't really like the way it looks, but you want to add a little bit of color. Go back in with that bronzer, and I'm taking a E40 brush from Sigma, and I'll have all the links down below on everything that I'm using. And so I'm gently going to kind of like look at my almost like a dreamy look, and gently look down, and then right in that crease I'm going to put a little bit of the bronzer just to warm up the lid a little bit, but you know, you really don't have to do this step. Totally up to you. Now, when it comes to eyeliner, again, for this look, you really don't have to use eyeliner. Let's just say you want to build and make your lashes look a little bit thicker. What you can do is go in with an eyeliner. I like to use dark brown. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the Stila Kajal eyeliner. This is in the shade Tiger's Eye. And all I'm gonna do is lift my head up, and I'm just gonna start to do little dots onto my lash line. I'm not going to go into the waterline, and I'm not going to go on the lashes. I'm going to go in between my lashes. So I'm going to try and get a little closer so you guys can see here. I'm just basically just going to drop color in where the root is. So when it comes to mascara for this look, you want something to look natural. So I would recommend a volumizing mascara, but whatever you guys prefer, please by all means go for it. Sigma just came out with new mascara. So today I'm going to be using the Monumental Lash. This is a volumizing mascara. Okay, so this is one coat. Typically for a look like this, that's all you really need, because you really don't want too much length and volume. Just want it to look nice and natural and simple. Now when it comes to the lips, what you have to do is really keep this as natural as possible. So for me, I turn to my L'Oreal Glossy Lip Balms. I love these. I have a full review and demo on these, but the shade I'm using today is Lovely Mocha, and this is a beautiful nude color. And that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this a quick tutorial on the no makeup look. I hope you enjoyed all the products that I used, and I hope you found this useful. So if you have any questions, please let me know. I'm always here for you guys, and thank you so much for watching.